Hey, what's up you guys? Welcome back to Subnautica Below Zero. Last time we got all our basics. The most important of which is probably the Seaglide.
New creature discovered.
Now we can catch these peepers nice and easy. Let's scan one. It's also nighttime. They seem to move slower at night. All the fish do. We need to find trigger points for beacons and things. I'm surprised I haven't accidentally triggered one yet. God, I just love the water rushing noise. And it's thundering, dude, in the game. That is the coolest thing ever. I got a new plan. Since it's dark, hold on, let's gather a whole bunch of salt and peepers and build up our food supply. Just enjoy the ambiance. Oh yeah. And maybe it'll be night, or daytime rather. What do we got? 1, 2, 3, 4, and I have 3 salt, so we need 1 more salt. We don't want to overdo it because storage is minimal. Let's turn on our flashlight too. Another Titan holefish. Did we scan this thing?
Oxygen.
Oxygen. Well, this thing will help us out there. I know one of the emergency supply things that's very local to this is by the big glacier that's right near
Oxygen.
us. That doesn't really narrow it down since the whole surface is glacier. But yeah, that just effectively wasted time, so definitely it's good that our whole focus was food and water there. So let's use the cured, not cook, so these don't spoil in our pocket. I don't know, I'm assuming the peeper is one of the best fish. It was in the first game, so... The only thing curing it, the salt makes you thirsty, so rather than... Yeah, -2 H2O. I think just cooked naturally, it's a gain of water by a little bit. Alright, let's go see what we can do here. Use our compass at the top of the screen that I purposely spent resources on. So we're heading northwest, which should be the wall, where we kind of started things off. Yeah, this is a dead end. We can't go, so let's just turn left. So, southwest from the wall. Yeah, this looks right. From my 2 hours goofing around.
All Terra supply cache nearby.
There it is. Okay, beautiful. Now this is just like the first game where you get like your first distress call and it's just kind of a generic life pod with Seaglide fragments and stuff, so we might already have everything this has to offer because we did find quite a bit last episode. This is a good start to things. But yeah, we gotta be mindful of the oxygen because look, we can't even go up. It's gonna be... Yeah, Seaglide right there. What do we have here? Nutrient block, that's like plus 50 food, is amazing. Good water. So yeah, that stuff is definitely...
Warning. 30 seconds of oxygen
Mineral
remaining.
Detector, this did not exist in the first game. Let's go ahead and listen to this too.
I'm telling you, Sammy, you see some weird things when you spend half your day in a sea truck.
More vandalism? Was it the sea monkeys again?
I don't think so. I can't shake the feeling this planet is cursed.
There's no such thing as a curse.
Yeah, you're probably right. That's nothing. You wouldn't want to hear about it anyway. Just a huge creature frozen in ice.
What? Where?
In a cave, not far from your lab. And here's the extra weird part. As soon as I called it in, they closed off the area. Don't want anyone going in there.
But why?
Sammy, I'm no biologist, but but I think there was something wrong with it. Its skin just seemed off. Alien.
An alien on planet 4546b. No.
I'm serious, Sam. Something ain't right. Wish I could show you, but I can't get back in there.
You can't. But I might know how to.
Whatever you're thinking, we never had this conversation.
So that's interesting. Sam is who we're concerned about. Robin's sister. But how concerned are we, really, compared to just another creature egg? Yeah, compared to just exploring. Alright, so we're going southeast. Southeast from the emergency supply cache. I briefly looked at a map to try to remember where this trigger point was, because I did find it on my own. And I think it's over here. Yeah, okay, this is a trigger of some kind.
Sounds like a distress call.
Transmission of unknown origin. Source of transmission depth calculated at approximately 200 meters.
Well, we can't dive that deeply yet. I don't know where the rebreather is. I have not found that blueprint at all. Okay, now this is another thing. Crescent moon coral. Table coral, I read, can be red, green, or blue depending on what coral structures it's by. But all I'm seeing is limestone. And this is shelf coral, which we already scanned, so I could try to knife it, but it's not what we're looking for. No, nothing happens. It's not table coral. We gotta find that stuff. I don't know why it's rare in this, maybe because it is the Arctic. But beyond that, let's continue southeast. Southeast from that emergency cache. What the heck is this? Sea truck. Yeah, it's a truck, not a moth. In this game, 1 out of 3. That's beautiful. We have the mobile vehicle bay. I actually forgot to check what. We have the full blueprint. I just didn't check what resources to build it. It's 2. Man, if it's all right here, that's amazing.
Alterra beacon signature detected. Unique identifier. Delta Station dock.
That's the trigger I wanted, and that lithium.
Delta Station. This is the place Lil mentioned in her message.
Yeah, I guess Lil is Robin's boss or something? I'm not sure. I should listen to that PDA thing. What the heck is that thing? This is 3 out of 3 of the sea truck. That's amazing, dude. Look at it. Look at the little Jetsons mobile. I'm excited.
Oxygen.
Advanced wiring kit automatically adds to our blueprints.
New technology acquired.
Sea truck depth upgrade. Okay, we gotta get back to the fabricator and see what we need. Well, steel ingot? Wow, man, it just gives you stuff in this. Depth module 2? Alright, well, this is what I was looking for. Lots to scan on this Delta station. Had we listened to that very first PDA thing we ever got when we entered the life pod, it mentions this station. Look at all this stuff. We gotta find the habitat builder, which I believe is also on this island. Coffee vending machine. Was that in the first game? I never really messed with a lot of the decor items. But it'd be nice to kind of take it easy and do that. So, alright, our temperature's going down.
This is a recorded message. If you can hear this, you're trespassing. If you know what's good for you, you'll get the hell out of here.
That sounds like the lady from that one station in the first game where you find all those PDAs on that tropical island. But yeah, there's sulfur pools and these little heated flowers that restore your temperature. Thermal lilies, that's what they're called. So we may not have oxygen to worry about, but we still have pretty much an equivalent to it. Horseshoe shrub. I wonder if we could knife some of these. Well, let's take the shrub nut. Wait, these were pretty good, I think. Yeah, plus 10, plus 15, plus 5? If we could grow that back at our own thing, that'd be good. Okay, topped off. There was sulfur on this. That satellite tower is important for something. I remember in my 2 hours messing around, I couldn't really figure out what to do with it, though. So maybe I'll have some revelation this time. I don't know. No sulfur in here. I know there is sulfur on this island. Maybe we gotta go in the caves first. Which is crazy, because remember in the first Subnautica, it was like part 12 or something? We had to go on a crazy sulfur mission just to craft stuff. And now this early in the game, they just give it to you. That's not what we're looking for. There we go, crystalline sulfur. This was a late game thing in the first one. Oh, we already have that thing, too. Oh, that was an audio diary, I guess not. Well, let's grab what we can, but not try to overdo it. I haven't really seen what the sulfur is used for yet.
Stop right there, Altera. You're out of bounds.
I'm not with Altera.
Then your position is doubly precarious.
What do you mean?
If you're telling the truth, you're out of your mind. If you're lying, there'll be hell to pay.
Wait! Who are you?
Stay off my land.
So yeah, definitely more story going on here.
The woman in the exosuit has been traced as far as my technology will allow.
It would appear I'm far less alone on this planet than I had anticipated.
Signal location uploaded to PDA.
I always loved finding these in the first game. There's so much stuff to scan and then bring back to your own base. And being in here somehow, even though it's clearly been out of commission for a while, our temperature doesn't drain.
For the last time, I'm not cheating.
Then what's your theory? What's going on?
If you ask me, Zeta's been blinking a lot. I think it's a tell.
He does have a point there.
It's allergies.
Allergies? Oh, is something in bloom in this frozen sector?
Thermal lilies. And if you gang up on me, I swear you're all fired.
You're not even my boss.
Oh, you're all so gullible. You're fighting each other. Meanwhile, look at Parvin. Just look at him.
What am I doing? I'm not doing anything.
Let's just take this to a vote. All those who think Zeta's allergies are a bad case of alienitis, say intruder.
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 Intruder. Danny?
Oh, I'm just an observer here.
I'm going to use my pass.
Is there some kind of scientist conspiracy going on here? Zeta, Sam, Danielle? You three are suddenly very aligned.
Or, like I said, Parvin is cheating.
I'm starting to wish I was cheating.
This is weird
The
stuff.
map will come in handy. I should be able to find my way to Phi Robotics where Sam worked.
Yeah, okay, so that's a clear hint of an objective. I love that there's some sort of a map here to be found within the game. So clearly we have to go to all these workstations, and we're on one of them. These posters would be kind of cool, but I don't want to hog up our inventory. And did you see we got the big storage locker and the modification station? Those are two huge scans. What the heck? A shaving kit? That's just decorative nonsense. So many little things that you can build. Cool drawing, though. Okay, we can hold 4 more things, or was it 5? I don't know. posters would be cool, but I want to be smart about it. There was also a big water in here. Oh, definitely get the room. This is the main room that you want for your base. There was a whole other bunker on this island adjacent to this. Weird that there's so many different variations of the bed to scan, though. The jukebox is interesting. So I guess there's music to find and collect. Data box, those are always good. Scanner room. That was useful for finding nearby ingredients. Maybe we could use that for the table coral that I have no idea where to find. Because gold and table coral and something else make computer chips. Observatory? Just kind of a decorative thing. Wait, this means we gotta find plant beds. Because if we could take back some of the shrubbery on this thing, then we don't have to go fishing for food sources. Manual disjarding.
Cushy setup. Must belong to one of those higher-uppers.
Oh yeah, these little ball things. Wait, you can do stuff with it? That's kind of neat. There's a double bed. But I mean, for beating the game purposes, the only thing that really matter is the multi-purpose room. Storage lockers are very good. These plants can be good if you don't want to be catching fish all the time.
Sam really got under management's skin. I know she had it in her.
There is a water machine. I was hoping to find that. Apart together. I did listen to that in my 2 hours goofing around. It's just him talking about like his girlfriend or something. I don't know. It's not worth listening to. Okay, I think I scanned everything. We got both shelves. Got the aquarium, which is just nice. Now, the satellite is left to explore. So we have all this stuff. Did I even get the habitat builder? I thought it was in plain sight. Did I miss it? Oh well, I hope not. We have to pass down there again anyway. Let's see what this is all about.
Tower maintenance log. Okay, this time the birds have really done it. I don't know what they've been eating, but it's corrosive when it comes out the other end. I'm gonna need to rewire. I'm short an element to fabricate the right cable. I remember seeing some when I did that dive to the old ship. I'm gonna go out there and see if I can get some more. That should fix it. Maintenance status, in progress.
Oh, I didn't know you could interact with this thing. Wait a minute. Maybe we could do something now, then. We're at 50 temperature. Let's heat up before climbing the ladder. This reminds me of the Neptune rocket of the first game, which was like the final big thing to build to unlock the ending, really. Let's eat the symbiote that we cured first and drink a baby water. There are two of them. They're the ones clogging our inventory. Can't wait to upgrade the water, though. That's why I was hoping for the water filtration machine. But yeah, up here there's something that seems important to do, but I couldn't figure it out before. Test override module port. And then there's this manual that says initiate test mode. Which now, looking at that screen below the ladder, I don't know, maybe we need to get something to put in here. I'm not sure, and it's also getting hard to see. Oops. It's like you could press the button here, but it's not lit up, like how I could press status report, so I don't know, maybe we're just not ready for this yet. Now I kind of regret not crafting the flashlight. Luckily these still work at nighttime. But yeah, that lady in that crazy prawn suit, she sounded like a lot of the PDA logs of that first island in the first game. The lady that was always like, I'm going down there. I mean, you heard how she talks. Like, what are you, chicken? I think she said that in one of the logs. Hey, let's deactivate the emergency supply cache beacon, because we don't need that anymore. Let's turn the new thing where she just ran off to gold, and we'll make this station gold, because they seem like important story waypoints. We'll leave the life pod the default orange. So yeah, we got a lot of blueprints. So we're at that phase where it's kind of trucking around for ingredients and making all the new stuff we found happen. And like I said, this is about as far as I got. Just playing on my own time at first. And that table coral was what stunted my progression. Let me just double check, because I don't remember scanning. It was right here, wasn't it? Yeah, builder fragment, and it's just this one, right? There it is. Thank God I came back for it. Now we can build our own base. Everything in those rooms that we just scanned. Solar panel that's needed to give the base energy. Bioreactor? Already? Battery charger too? Holy crap, man. They just give you like 5 important things. Look at that. It's just giving me everything. It's like I scanned a cheat or something. All that stuff was individual scans in the first game. Alright, well the Seaglide flashlight will help for a little bit. We're almost out of battery with it though. Gotta be careful. But yeah, it's like so much has just happened, so the brain is in a state of mass confusion. And the only way to clear that up is to get in front of the fabricator in our life pod and sort all of our ingredients and craft the new stuff that we can. I'm just trying to find my way back into the water without hurting myself. There we go. I hope the Seaglide can make it. It's not too far away. Oh, jeez. It's that crazy shark thing. Okay, so head south, directly south from the life pod, according to the compass, and that's how we get back there. I mean, we have the beacon anyway. Why do I even care? Oh yeah, this thing. I randomly stumbled across this. I think it just has that mineral thing up here again. Oh, these are not the penguins we found before. Penguin. I think these are hostile, actually. Somehow. Yeah, mineral detector. I'm not going to scan it because it's just going to clog us with titanium. What do we got? A flare. Not necessary. What's in here? Nutrient block. That is good. Yeah, you could do some crazy platforming on the surface, which is neat. This might be a good base spot under that dock, because we could build solar panels on those icebergs, use the power transmitter to bring it down underwater, and that's closer to the Delta Station, which seems to be a central hub for all the story stuff. But we can't do anything until we find table coral. I looked that up too, and it said it is rare in this game, but look around and you'll find it. And I was like, thanks, that's helpful.
Picked up what sounds like a distress call. Who or what is out here calling for help? didn't sound human. Maybe it's from a remnant of architect technology. In her message, Sam's colleague did say there was something important here. Even if it's just a mimic from one of the more intelligent aquatic specimens, that could be a major find. Or if it's from Altera, it could have bearing on what happened to Sam. I should definitely check it out.
Okay, well, let's get some of this titanium out of the way. I know we need individual pieces of titanium when we actually start building our base. But we clear. Oh, I only found that one lithium. I don't know what triggered all these advanced ingredients. It's crazy how fast it gives it to you. But I'm not complaining. So yeah, the sea truck, that's our next big thing. I wonder if we unload the battery, let's put the good battery in the Seaglide. I wonder if that same thing in the first game where you use a near dead battery to craft something new, if it still gives you full power even though the battery was dead. Because that mineral thing that we scanned might be useful here. Let's put away some of the water and food. This is like our emergency supply locker. Oh, we could do the repair tool. That's what some of the sulfurs... Okay, might as well. We're going to have the sea truck eventually, and that's needed to repair any damage it takes. So that's good. Okay, the mineral detector is battery, copper wire, titanium, and rubber. We can do that, and I need to because the habitat builder even requires the computer chip, which needs the table coral. So we can't even begin building a base or anything. So... it's the one thing. Let's try the dead battery trick then, because it requires that. And the copper wire. And we should be able to do it. Will it give it a full battery? That's what we are hoping for. Looks like the NES Power Glove or something.
The mineral detector can sniff out raw materials, potentially saving you hundreds of hours of searching.
That sounds fantastic. How good is it? It's not the scanner room. Oh, it is dead. Look at it, it's only at 21% charge. Nuts, they fixed that little trick. Oh, how does this work? Oh, I see. R2, select next. Well, we never found table coral, so will it even be a choice? Oh, there it was. How do you go back? Table coral, searching, but the battery's draining. I mean, we could swap it out. So yeah, we're stuck with a whole bunch of mess in our ingredients, in our locker and our personal hand. Advanced wiring kit would be nice, but that requires a computer chip as well. So it really is just blind searching with that little robot hand right now.
Warning, 30 seconds of oxygen remaining.
I don't know what the heck is near me. It's screaming. I don't know where I am. I'm kind of close to the new beacon. I've just been blindly wandering, draining that thing's battery. So I'm trying to go somewhere new, but not too far away. We're clearly in a different biome with this purple stuff. What the heck is that? That's a leviathan of some type. This almost feels like the edge of the map. Still no table coral. But lithium is very nice. Don't really care about the salt. We got plenty of peepers on us still. It scared me. It's just an icicle.
Warning, 30 seconds of oxygen remaining.
Chill out, computer lady. Look at all this lithium, dude. Holy crap. You have to go so deep in the first game to find that. Remember the purple mushroom caves? That was a cool spot.
Oxygen.
Oh, look at these little dudes. What the heck? 7% battery left in that thing. We do have the battery charger, but again, we can't build it until we can find table coral to make the habitat builder that builds things. So where the heck are these stupid mushrooms? Those things run away like they're scared of you.
Significant geothermal activity detected below. Beware of high pressure and temperatures.
Alright, well, we don't have the rebreather. We're below 100 meters. That's not good. Stuff's screaming. There's a animal thing. Jeez. They don't seem too threatening. At least they're easy to dodge.
Warning. 30 seconds of oxygen remaining.
I have no idea. We might have to just call it quits. Head back from wherever we are right now to the life pod. There's another Leviathan. You see it? Jeez, where the heck did you come from? Still no table coral. Is this by any chance? Nope. The heck's biting me? Oh, that was the explosion purple stuff. What is that guy? Looks like a thing from Pikmin. Rock puncher. Does he break stuff? That's what the name suggests. Well, screen's going weird.
Warning. 30 seconds of oxygen remaining.
Wait a minute, the thing's vibrating. We're near some, finally. I don't know where we are still. Or what that is. Well, that was nerve-wracking. Searching. Hang on. Yeah, it's vibrating, and it's saying
Warning.
to the left?
30 seconds of oxygen remaining.
I see it. It's red. Thank God. We need multiple, though. And where are we in relation to the life pod?
Oxygen.
That thing has barely any battery left in it, too. Let's have a peeper and some water, since I've just been wandering so long. We're dying over here. So from the life pod, south-southwest is the very first indication of table coral. Holy crap, look at how much there is. There we go, that's one computer chip now that we have that. Let's get as much as we can, though. And scan it, because maybe that'll help find it. Well, I think you need to scan it to add it to the scanner room if ever we can build that.
Warning. 30 seconds of oxygen remaining.
There's so much. South-southwest of the life pod. Not too far away either. The whole time. I mean, when you have a... Oh, it's right underneath this thing? I think we just found where to build our base.
Oxygen.
Underneath the Sparky dock. South-southwest. There's a thing here the whole time. How did I not see this? Well, I guess we didn't go under when we passed by the dock. Good. Okay. More beacon. We'll take the titanium, though. And a Seaglide fragment. Because we're gonna need this individual titanium now that we're going to be able to craft the computer chip and make the builder where you need the titanium to start building the base rooms. Lead is good. I think we need that too. Well, let's get some batteries
30
going.
30 seconds of oxygen remaining.
Ribbon plants. It's such a good feeling to finally know you're about to make progress again. I hate wandering lost. Whoa, look at it out here. Just seeing what else we can find. Any more table coral would be nice so we can get multiple computer chips, because we definitely have the gold. Oh, lead, but my inventory's full now. Alright, well, back to the mission, I guess. Unless I can always drink some water.
Warning. 30 seconds of oxygen remaining.
Daunting sometimes just how much there is to explore in all directions too. All right. The thinking spot. I have no storage space. I gotta drink water or something. Eat a peeper just to move stuff. Well, we can also fabricate things too, but, whoops. I always press Y to bring up the inventory because I think in the long dark that's what you press. Not Y, triangle. Nintendo brain, I guess. I don't know. Oh, look at this. We could do a plasteel ingot. We've got the lithium. Why not? We got a clear inventory space anyway. It's only gonna unlock stuff when we need it too. So battery, definitely. Could do multiple. Why not? Definitely get some more water. Saving that really good water for, I don't know what, something. Now, we can move stuff around. So we get the gold, all the gold. This gold, table coral, and what else was it? Copper wire. The wiring kits too. Just grab everything good and see what we can craft with it. Computer chip. Yeah, crap. I need copper. Because we don't really have much copper wire to work with. Okay, so wait, hang on. Before we do the advanced wiring kit and waste that only computer chip that we have, we should probably use it instead for the habitat builder. But I think it's also needed. No, this is worth it, I think. Yeah, because this could be a good stopping point, too. If all I have to do is get more copper.
Emergency shelter blueprints to your databank. With the Builder tool, you can construct sea bases from raw materials, advising against exploring a frozen water continent without a base. No bed, no storage, no place to put a fabricator module. No fun.
Stupid computer lady making jokes. I guess we don't need the Power Ranger glove anymore. Yeah, this little acne pore thing. That's what it looks like. Now we can finally do stuff. So yeah, probably under that dock would be where to begin building a base. But all the good stuff The battery charger would be very nice. We need copper wire, so we gotta go farm copper, which is something I could do off screen. I forgot about that with the Let's Play of the first game, how much I had to do off screen just to get ready to make progress again.